Hey there, guys and gals. Welcome, guys. And we are obviously, this is not Euro Truck. This is American Truck Simulator. Awesome, guys. It just came out today and I just grabbed it. Luckily, I checked it this afternoon, and as soon as I checked it, it roughly came out, which was pretty cool. So it was expected to come out on the 3rd, and they actually released it a day early, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this game. I've been playing it quite a bit. I did make this profile here to do a YouTube series on this, and obviously me and everybody else on the planet is probably going to be doing a YouTube series on this and playing the game. So I decided to do it anyways, since we did some Euro Truck way back when. And I'm actually enjoying this a lot more than the Euro Truck right now. So, oops, that disappeared. So yeah, we've got the profile in. I am Raven Diego, your host here, your truck driver here. Yeah, this is kind of looks like me if I gained a lot of weight and I was on the road a lot, pretty much. If I was yeah, truck driver, I think that would be me. So the reason why I did Diego is because my main base is actually in San Diego. And if you guys don't know, that's actually my hometown where I actually kind of grew up. But I was actually born and raised in Phoenix, Arizona. And that is another reason why I kind of got the maps, or actually American Truck, to actually see some of the layout here. And I was a little homesick. So yeah, I got some, yeah, let's get on the road and we'll do some more talking when we get on the road there. So yeah, if you guys don't know right now, I'm actually living in the East Coast, so yeah, a little homesick when I'm playing this game. So let's go on. I already did the first mission, that little tutorial thing, so we're ready to go. Like, fire it up here. So let's go to the job market. I like this. I really like this company's logo here. It's really awesome. So let's go to job market, quick jobs, and I don't know. Actually, I want to go to LA because I can unlock the Kentworth dealership in there, and that's kind of one of the vehicles I'm probably going to get into is the Kentworth trucks, because I'm really liking these Kentworth trucks, guys. They're pretty awesome. But no doubt Peterbilt's really good too. Yeah, we got what is that, 42 print? Let's do that. So let's get her on set up, guys, and head on out. So we'll do some talking when we're on the road here. And let's set up my mirrors. And if you guys did not know, I am actually using... I don't have a G27 wheel or anything like that. I am just using a controller right now. I'm actually using a PlayStation 2 generic controller, which works pretty fine. I'm actually liking it. It's pretty decent. I've been using it since Euro Truck 2, and it works okay, guys, but I do notice it seems to work a little bit better in here for me for some reason, so that's another reason why I'm playing the game here. So yeah, I'm using the PlayStation 2 controller, like I said, and I got a little pretty decent setup for it. So yeah, let's head on out here, guys. Trying to think of things to talk about here. Let's turn this yeah, there we go, miles per hour. There we go. Let's head on out, guys. Oh yeah, if you notice, I am not using the regular visor. The route visor that was in Euro Truck 2 that was around there, that actually works in here. You can just plop it in here and it works pretty nice. And I kind of noticed a lot of the mods from Euro Truck are easily ported in here. And I kind of threw in my my controller profile, and it seemed to work. So yeah, that saved me a lot of time to set up my freaking control system here, so that was really nice. So we're here in San Diego, and my impressions of the game so far of actually living here, some of the buildings are very familiar to me, but they don't fit in the certain locations. It seems like they took pictures and they designed San Diego, but instead of putting that jigsaw puzzle together, it's almost like the jigsaw is actually scrambled up. Because some of these areas do look familiar to me, but they don't look familiar where they're supposed to be placed in a certain area here. 'Cause if that makes sense, it's like they are getting areas from all over the San Diego map and just kind of combining them. For instance, there's some locations around here. Maybe we'll pass it. That looks a lot like Oceanside area, and I guess they decided that, oh, that looks like San Diego, which technically Oceanside is north of San Diego area. Yeah, I was looking in the forums today on the American Truck Sim on Steam, and the game is actually getting a lot of flack. A lot of people were complaining about they're getting a lot of tickets with the no stop or whatever on red, or you can turn on red, and I think they're actually not understanding that too much. And I feel like it's most of the European players are having a problem with that. And California is really weird with the no turn on red. You still gotta come to a complete stop, and you have to stop behind the lines. And then once you do a complete stop, then you can roll into the turn right. I think some people think you can just kind of roll and stop or whatever. They call it the California roll stop or whatever. Basically, you don't really come to a complete stop. You just kind of roll through the stop sign or whatever. But yeah, if you guys are having problems, make sure you stop behind the lines. And the good thing about California, when I lived there, like every stop sign and whatnot will have a set of lines for you to stop behind. And I believe, if I remember correctly, you have to have just your front wheels behind it. I think if your bumper passes over your front bumper, you're okay, but as long as that front wheel doesn't come over. I don't know. Somebody out there as a California viewer probably let me know. It's been a long time since I've been out there, and a long time since I've actually had a driver's license out there. Another critique I have of this game is awesome. I really like it. The control is really nice for me. Like I said, with my PlayStation 2 controller, it feels really nice. I don't know if it's the physics a little bit different, or maybe the rolls are a little bit bigger, but when I'm turning in town and getting on passes and getting off, it seems really good. I'm not having too much problems. Even when I'm driving on the highway, I have a lot of control with it most of the time. And there's a lot of cops around, which is typical for California. Yeah, like I said, a lot of people were getting tickets and whatnot from the stop signs, and it's true. I mean, a lot of people, when I was living in California, my mom especially got a few tickets from not coming to a complete stop at a stop sign in the urban area. And the thing is, there's a lot of motorcycle cops out there, and they kind of hide wherever in between buildings and whatnot. So yeah, another critique I have, well, I guess they can't really do it in the game, there isn't really too many two-lane highways going one way in California. Minimum is probably at least 4, and it can go up to 8 to 9 highway. And it's a little weird for me to be driving in California on a two-lane highway. It's just a little weird for me. But other than that, it's actually a pretty good game. I've been playing a lot of it on my other profiles and whatnot. And I can't wait till they come out with the Arizona DLC, because I want to visit that again. I haven't been out in Arizona in years. Since I was last time I was there was when I was about 17, so can't wait for that. So yeah, guys, I have a lot to say, a lot to chatter up about, I guess. So I know everybody and their brother is probably recording this game right now, playing it, streaming it, so sometimes you just gotta do it yourself, record, you know, even though there's so many people doing it. But I know some of you guys like my channel, and this is for you guys. So I've been really loving the Kentworth, like I said. The Kentworth in here is pretty nice. I did get a mod. It's a Kentworth T800. Oh my goodness, I really like that one. I think I used that one in my Euro Truck 2 series, and I think it's the same one. But guys, it looks so nice in here. So nice. And it fits, you know, it's proper in here. Proper. So here comes our off-ramp. And I know some people are complaining about these too, and I understand. Some of these off-ramps are kind of short, which is true. But there is some of these that are actually short like this in California. But I don't know what it is, guys. I don't know if it's the roads here or this truck, like I said, but I seem to be driving a lot better with my controller in American Truck than I am in Euro Truck. And I know where I'm going. I don't feel lost. I mean, I'm native to America, obviously, and the signs make sense to me. So I don't feel discomfort. Oh, you know what? We need to probably GPS that dealer so we can find it. Would that be it over there? Okay, I did find one over here. That's obviously Peterbilt. I think I unlocked it. No, I did not. I think those are the dealers. So we'll make a right turn at the next junction, and we'll do a UE. Yeah, I think that's where it's at. And this game obviously runs just like Euro Truck Sim 2. It's almost everything Euro Truck 2 was, graphically wise and the interface and everything. So it's so comfortable jumping in here. You don't have to like relearn interfaces or anything. Set up your graphics the same. I do notice when I'm recording I have to do 30 FPS. And that's just because I kind of have a junky video card right now, that's going to be changing here in a couple weeks here. And yes, you got to come to a complete stop at a red stop sign before you do turn on red. You just can't roll through it. Yeah, another comments too I saw was driving around in this game seems a rush. California seems to be a rush. It's true. I mean, California is a rush state. It's very stressful living there. The highways, obviously, they're like 6-lane highways. Cars are driving really fast. They want people to move. It's rush all the time. Rush, rush, rush. It's a fast living out there. I do miss it, but I don't miss that rush. I don't miss that fastness out there. It's a perfect environment, though. The climate's perfect all year round, basically. So let's see if we can find this dealer. Oh, that's a nice Mustang. I don't know if it would be oh goodness, I think I clipped that truck. Oh no, vehicle offense. That's a lot of money. I don't know if that dealer's down here. It looks kind of ghetto-y over here. We'll find out. That was the first I actually clipped a vehicle in the game, and with that said, I'll probably clip another one here pretty soon. This trailer is actually, it looks pretty long. Yeah, it is pretty long. I shouldn't be coming down these streets here. So we got something here. I don't think. Some sort of motors? I don't know what that is. So that was kind of a waste. I don't think that was it. Question mark maybe? LA is pretty big though too. Could have, no, I would have triggered it back there. Well, what's that? I came through there. I would have actually clipped it. Maybe I did. I don't know. Maybe it's there. I really don't know. Well, we'll head back onto our route and go drop our load off here. That was kind of a bummer. Coming through here made me clip that truck, and it would have been worth it if I did find a dealer. It does look long. I don't really, let me take a look at it when we get over here. Yeah, it's got me going down some side roads, which isn't too good. Let's take a look. I guess it's average size. And, oh, I don't want to hit that Cadillac. Another thing, too, I saw in the forums is the weigh station, how they work. The weigh stations... even though they're there when you see them on the highway, they're not in operation all the time. Normally in the US, you will see, like, some sort of, lit up sign saying that the weigh station is up and all trucks are supposed to get in there and get weighed. The game kind of works like that, but differently. I haven't been in the weigh station, but I've seen them in the videos, and they kind of just grab you right away. Like a little pop-up comes up and it says you need to go in the weigh station, and it's almost kind of last minute, and you kind of like jump in there really quick. Let me, makes funny noises when I have this thing on. Adaptive automatic transmission. I heard it's supposed to work pretty good going up hills. We'll see. Yeah, looks like a dealer, a big Kentworth dealer is on, but I don't remember. On my other save, I found it, but I don't remember coming through an area like this. It's not a big deal if we don't find it. We still got a long ways to go to actually purchase our truck, and we're probably going to be doing a lot of routes around here anyways. Look at that. Quevel Silver. Not quite Quevel spelt that way, but it says Quevel. What's up, dude? What's up, man? I like a truck. Dude, we're an American truck sim. How do you feel? There's a blimp. Was that thing? Well, we'll find it eventually, I guess. Unless I already unlocked it, so we'll see. No biggie, I'm not gonna stress over it. No biggie. I'm curious what's over here on the left. Oh, like some sort of hotels, I guess. Okay, our destination is right there. Now, this game has some really challenging backups, so I do apologize in advance. I do all the challenging ones, and I'm getting better, but they're kind of hard. So I kind of have it set up where I have to select them right now, which is kind of alright because it allows me to adjust this really quick as a reminder. And this is what I gotta do. This is kind of my highway settings here, where this is at, like right below the A. So if you guys are using anything like a PlayStation 2 controller, I would set it up like this. And then when I'm backing up and dropping off delivery, I just kind of line it up with these guys here. And yeah, I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there that use G27s, but you know what? There's a lot of us that use controllers, so we'll see. And I've been finding it useful to actually kind of line up at it like a 45 or a 9-degree angle and then come into the turn. So we'll see how we're fair. I wish this would be perfect for you guys, but we might have to skip it. We could still skip it if we want to. I really don't know how close I am to the wall. I think we're good though. But I've been practicing like crazy, so that would have been nice to get it on one turn. I'm actually pretty close to the dock there. Let me see. I don't think I'm quite lined up with it. No, I'm way off. But that is okay. We got it a lot where we need to. All we have to do is just pull forward here a little bit and line her up. So we gotta go what? This way? Okay, I see the dock. I think I screwed it up a lot worse than it was. Those guys could get out and help me, you know? I'm gonna try to get this as perfect for you guys as I can. And I think that's as good as we're... see... That's good right there. Let's go forward. Put parking brake on. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's not actually... That's really not that bad. It's pretty good, guys. Pretty good. See what we get. Excellent, even though... What? Didn't we hit somebody? Oh, I didn't count. Nice. Newbie! Alright, let's see what we're going to go for. I think I'm going to go long distance. Because I want to go further out. And I think the next one we'll probably get into is... probably high cargo value. So... Yeah, my other profiles, I've almost covered all the map. I've been through all up in here and most of Las Vegas. It really doesn't take you that long to get up in here because the way the game mechanics work, so it's pretty nice the way it works. I can't wait till they add the rest of the Southwest here. These states are really beautiful, even Arizona here. And looking forward to see if somebody like ProMods or something of that caliber comes in here and redoes a lot of this, because some of these city areas don't quite look like what they look like. San Diego doesn't really remind me of San Diego, like I said. Some of the roads do, but like I said, they're like a mixed jigsaw. But overall, it's a pretty good game, guys. I'm sure you guys already know that. So yeah, it'd be nice to have New Mexico. So I know a lot of people, some people are complaining about there's no content. Well, the game just came out like, what, 8 hours ago? So yeah, it's, I mean, Euro Truck 2's been out, what, 5 some years? So they got a lot of catching up to do, and they'll do it. Just gotta be patient. So yeah, guys, that is it with the American Truck Sim. So we'll see you again here, guys, and hopefully you enjoy this episode. And if you do, hit the like button and definitely hit the subscribe button, because we'll definitely love to see you guys around again. So you guys have a great day, and we'll see you again. Bye bye. Keep on trucking.